the youngest successful rappers in history of music. How old are you, both of you?
Both 13.
Both 13.
Yeah.
Everything that he did, and this used everything that Kris started to do. I can tell you who he smoked his first joint with. He thought that he was getting away with something, and all of this, he was encouraged to do all of these things with adults. And I was like, y'all are not helping me out here. This is a kid.
Ever wondered what it's like to conquer the music industry as a kid? Well, in the 90s, Kris Kross did just that, turning the music scene upside down with their unique style and infectious beats. But behind the flashy outfits and mega hits, there's a story that goes beyond the stage. Hear from Chris Kelly's mother herself as she opens up about the harsh realities that led to her son's tragic fate.
Do you think that has something to do with his substance abuse, the industry?
Yeah, because he started everything that he did, and this used everything that Kris started to do. I can tell you who he smoked his first joint with.
We are going to take a journey into the rise and fall of Kris Kross, the young hip-hop duo that took the industry by storm. Their breakout hit single, Jump, not only catapulted them to stardom, but also marked the beginning of their challenges within the music industry. Jump was an infectious track that resonated with audiences worldwide, propelling Kris Kross into the spotlight at a tender age. The song's success seemed like a dream come true for these talented youngsters, but little did they know about the toll fame would take on their lives. This video explores their remarkable story as a cautionary tale, shedding light on how fame can impact young artists in unexpected ways. This isn't just about music. It's about the untold struggles faced by young talents in a world that demanded more than just catchy tunes. Stay tuned for a journey through the highs, lows, and unexpected turns that shaped Kris Kross's legacy. Background on Kris Kross. Kris Kross, an American hip-hop duo, captured the hearts of fans worldwide with their catchy tunes and unique style. Consisting of Mac Daddy, Chris Kelly, and Daddy Mac, Chris Smith, these talented young artists rose to fame at a tender age. Their breakthrough album, Totally Crossed Out, released in 1992, became an overnight sensation. The album showcased their remarkable talent and energy, setting them apart from other emerging artists in the hip-hop scene. With hits like Jump and Warm It Up, Kris Kross quickly became a household name. Their infectious beats and impressive rhymes resonated with audiences of all ages, establishing them as pioneers in the genre. Despite being just teenagers when they burst onto the music scene, Kris Kross exuded confidence and charisma beyond their years. Their youthful charm combined with undeniable talent propelled them to stardom and endeared them to millions around the world. Totally Crossed Out marked not only the beginning of Kris Kross's successful career, but also served as a testament to their ability to captivate listeners with their fresh sound and captivating performances. Discovery and early success. In the early 1990s at Atlanta's Greenbrier Mall, a record label executive named Jermaine Dupri stumbled upon two young boys who would soon take the music industry by storm, McDaddy, Chris Kelly, and Daddy Mac, Chris Smith, of Kris Kross. Dupri was instantly captivated by their coolness and confidence, despite their tender age. He recognized something special in these kids and decided to form a friendship with them. It wasn't long before he discovered their incredible talent for rapping. Impressed by their infectious energy and lyrical prowess, Kris Kross caught the attention of Joe the Butcher Nicolo from Rough House Records. Nicolo was equally blown away by their raw talent, prompting him to offer them a record deal. With the signing to Rough House Records, Kris Kross officially embarked on their journey towards stardom. Little did they know that this would mark just the beginning of an extraordinary career filled with triumphs and challenges that would shape both their lives and the music industry as a whole. The making of Jump. When it comes to hip-hop anthems, few songs have had the lasting impact and cultural significance quite like Kris Kross's Jump. The story begins with a serendipitous moment at a concert where inspiration struck Dupri. As he watched the crowd jumping in unison to the music, an idea sparked in his mind. He was captivated by the youthful energy and excitement that filled the air, and he knew he wanted to capture that essence in a song. With this newfound inspiration, Dupri wasted no time putting pen to paper. In just 1 hour, he crafted lyrics that would become instantly recognizable across generations. The catchy hooks and infectious beats perfectly embodied the spirit of Kris Kross young artists on the brink of superstardom. What makes Jump even more remarkable is its ability to transcend boundaries. Released in 1992 as part of their debut album Totally Crossed Out, it quickly became an international sensation. Jump was not just a hit. It became a record-breaking phenomenon. It claimed the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100 chart for an astonishing 8 weeks, solidifying its status as a timeless anthem. It also holds the distinction of being the fastest-selling debut single in over 2 decades, with more than 2 million physical copies sold worldwide. This staggering achievement showcases not only Kris Kross's talent, but also their ability to captivate audiences around the globe. The impact of Jump extended far beyond America's borders. In Switzerland and Australia, Kris Kross mesmerized audiences with their electrifying performance and captivating lyrics, which resonated deeply with listeners who were drawn to Kris Kross's youthful exuberance and undeniable charm, earning them accolades and establishing a global fan base. Moreover, Kris Kross became trendsetters in fashion as well. Their iconic backwards clothing style made waves in pop culture circles, inspiring countless imitations and cementing their influence on fashion trends at that time. The impact of Jump cannot be overstated. It catapulted Kris Kross into a realm of stardom few artists achieve while leaving an enduring legacy that continues to shape music history today. But beneath the glamorous surface lies a sobering truth. The music industry, often seen as an adult playground, proved to be a challenging environment for these young talents. Young stars like Kris Kross faced intense pressure within the music industry to sustain their success. They were expected to consistently produce hit songs and meet sky-high expectations set by record labels, managers, and fans alike. This immense pressure took a toll on their mental and emotional well-being. The demands placed on Kris Kross to maintain their popularity and relevance in the industry led to stress, burnout, and even exploitation of their talent. The constant need for chart-topping hits and commercial success overshadowed their artistic growth and personal development. In addition to the pressure from the industry, maintaining a certain image became a daunting task thrust upon them due to their young stardom. Balancing personal growth with public perception while staying true to themselves presented its own set of challenges. They had to navigate through various expectations regarding their appearance, behavior, and musical style. After all, success at a young age does not always guarantee a lasting career, and Kris Kross experienced this harsh reality. Despite their initial breakthrough with the hit single Jump, the duo faced challenges as hip-hop trends evolved and audience preferences changed. The changing landscape of hip-hop had an impact on their popularity. As new subgenres emerged and different styles gained prominence, the youthful energy that once captivated audiences began to fade into obscurity. Their trademark backwards clothing style, which had become synonymous with their image, started to lose its appeal in the eyes of fans. What once seemed like an unstoppable rise to stardom for Kris Kross eventually led to a decline in their career and eventually their disbandment. It is crucial to acknowledge the challenges faced by these young stars in the music industry, and another example is another bad creation, ABC. ABC experienced both success and struggles during their time in the spotlight. The founder of Another Bad Creation, Michael Bivins, a member of the renowned R&B group New Edition, discovered and mentored ABC. ABC was a R&B/hip-hop group formed in the early 1990s. They gained significant popularity with their debut single, Aisha, which reached the top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. However, like many young stars, ABC also faced challenges and encountered beef with Kris Kross. They were often seen as rivals due to their similar musical style and target audience. This rivalry fueled competition and tensions between the two groups. ABC struggled to maintain their musical style and image as they grew older. As with many child stars, the transition into adulthood can be difficult, and maintaining relevancy in the music industry becomes increasingly challenging. They faced pressures to conform to the changing trends and expectations of the industry, which posed a threat to their original musical style. Eventually, these struggles led to ABC's disbandment. The group members embarked on individual paths, pursuing different interests and careers outside of the music industry. Despite their best efforts to the changing tides in the music industry, moving forward proved to be insurmountable for both groups. For Kris Kross, they made a remarkable comeback with a reunion performance. This unexpected reunion gave fans a nostalgic trip down memory lane as Kris Kross took to the stage once again, captivating audiences with their energetic and infectious performances of their biggest hits. In an interview, one half of Kris Kross, Kelly, shed light on their decision to reunite, revealing that they had initially not intended to come back. The reunion performance was meant to be a one-time event, allowing the duo to relive their glory days and give their loyal fans a special moment to cherish. Despite their initial hesitation, the overwhelming support and demand from fans persuaded them to embark on this memorable reunion. This reunion not only showcased the enduring appeal of Kris Kross's music, but also served as a testament to the impact they had on the music industry. Their unique style and undeniable talent left an indelible mark on the hip-hop scene of the early 90s, solidifying their place as influential figures in the genre. But it did not lead to a sustained resurgence. Both members, Chris Kelly and Chris Smith, had embarked on new chapters of their lives. Kelly pursued education in music engineering, demonstrating his dedication and ambition in furthering his skills behind the scenes. On the other hand, Chris Smith embarked on an inspiring journey towards education in business and marketing after Kris Kross disbanded. He recognized the importance of expanding his knowledge beyond music and took proactive steps to equip himself with valuable expertise in different aspects of the entertainment industry. It was a time of growth and exploration for the duo as they hone their skills and prepare for the next phase of their lives. The music industry had taken a back seat, but their bond remained strong. Another bad creation, ABC, too faced challenges on their attempt to make a comeback. Following their decline, the group took a hiatus from the music scene, focusing on individual pursuit and personal growth. However, their love for music eventually brought them back together, and they embarked on a journey to reclaim their place in the industry. In 2017, another bad creation, ABC, made a notable appearance on the reality TV show on Sun. On this show, the members came together once again to showcase their talent and entertain the audience. The group aimed to rekindle their musical passion and remind the world of their earlier success. The reality TV show provides a platform for various artists and musical acts to showcase their abilities, engage in challenges, and share their personal journeys. The episode shed light on the group's early success, the challenges they faced, and their subsequent decline. It provided a platform for ABC to share their story with the new generation of viewers, reminding them of their impact on the music industry. Despite their efforts, another bad creation has not experienced a full-fledged comeback. The change in music landscape in the passage of time has made it difficult for the group to recapture the same level of success they enjoyed in their heyday. However, their contributions to the 90s music scene and their influence on subsequent generations of artists cannot be overlooked. The decline of Kris Kross and another bad creation, ABC, serves as a reminder of the fickle nature of fame and the challenges faced by young artists in an ever-evolving industry. Their struggles to adapt to changing trends, maintain their image, and navigate internal conflicts ultimately led to their downfall. Personal struggles. As the years went by, the duo also faced the challenges that come with growing up in the spotlight as they navigated the ever-changing music industry. But the pressures and temptations proved to be too much for Chris Kelly, leading him down a path filled with immense pressure, temptation, and personal challenges. One of the significant issues he faced was hair loss, which further added to his distress. Also, it didn't help as speculations ran rapid with whispers of a battle against cancer. However, Kelly set the record straight in an interview, revealing that he suffered from alopecia, a condition that causes hair loss. "My health is good. I just have alopecia. I don't have cancer or any other sort of disease. I appreciate the concern, but I'm doing all right." He also spoke about his struggles with hair loss, acknowledging the impact it had on his self-esteem and mental well-being. In an interview, he shared his thoughts, saying, "Losing my hair was a constant reminder of the industry's expectations and the changes I had to endure to fit into their mold. It was a difficult journey that affected me deeply. Behind the glitz and glamour of Chris Kelly's rise to fame as part of Kris Kross, a dark battle was raging within him. Kelly's success was merged by a long and painful struggle with drug addiction. This was a battle that will ultimately claim his life. His mother, Donna Kelly Pratt, and his uncle, Lamar Williams, were aware of his battle with addiction and expressed their concerns and observations. According to his mother, Chris Kelly's addiction was a deeply troubling issue that she had been aware of for some time. She saw her son battling with substance abuse and desperately wanted him to seek help and overcome his struggles. She frequently urged him to consider rehabilitation programs and sought to provide him with the necessary support. Chris Kelly's uncle also witnessed the toll addiction took on his nephew. He spoke about how difficult it was to witness the transformation of a once vibrant and talented young man into someone consumed by addiction. Despite their efforts to intervene and help him, his addiction continued to have a devastating impact on his life. The consequences of Chris Kelly's addiction were far-reaching. It affected not only his personal well-being, but also his career and relationships. His ability to pursue his passion for music and contribute to the industry was hindered by the grip of addiction. The challenges and struggles Chris Kelly faced serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of substance abuse and the devastating consequences it can have on one's life. Despite his undeniable talent and early success, he was unable to overcome the grip of addiction, ultimately leading to his untimely demise. The events leading to Chris Kelly's untimely death was shrouded in tragedy and shock. According to the police report obtained by TMZ, Kelly's mother revealed he had been mixing cocaine and heroin the night before his passing. This deadly combination proved fatal, cutting short the life of a talented artist. On May 1, 2013, just hours before his death, a disturbing video emerged, providing a glimpse into the troubled state of Chris Kelly. The footage captures his final performance, an impromptu exercise conducted in his messy living room. Strewn across every visible surface are an assortment of beer cans and rubbish. But the most tragic feature of the video is the condition Kelly appeared to be in. The platinum recording artist was clearly wobbly on his feet, unable to stand without gently swaying from side to side.
Y'all know?
9 o'clock in the morning, that was still up.
This my mother dog. That's my mother dog.
His lyrics took a dark turn as he mentioned a room full of dead bodies. A source told TMZ that the lyrics were from a track the hip-hop artist had been recently working on. As the camera panned through the rapper's home, a motley crew of people could be seen hanging out in varying degrees of inebriation. After Kelly struggled through his nearly incoherent rhapsodic rhyme, he made one of his guests, who had been manning the camera, focus in on memorabilia framed on his living room wall. At one point, Kelly pointed out a gold record awarded to him for selling over 800,000 albums, but his glorious past was far behind him, as it was only hours later that 911 received a frantic call from Kelly's home. The caller reported that the rapper had passed out and was unresponsive. Medical professionals arrived at the scene, but their efforts to revive him were in vain. Chris Kelly was pronounced dead at approximately 5 p.m., leaving the world in shock and mourning the loss of a talented artiste. The music community mourned his loss, and fans around the world expressed their grief. Jermaine Dupri, who had discovered Kris Kross and played a pivotal role in the success, wrote an open letter to fans. He expressed his deep sorrow and condolences. He spoke of the close bond they shared as friends and music partners, highlighting Chris Kelly's talent, energy, and unique style. Dupri acknowledged the challenges they faced as young stars in the industry and emphasized the impact that Kris Kross had on popular culture. He also discussed the importance of mental health and urged others in the industry to prioritize their well-being. On the other hand, Chris Smith shared his heartfelt sentiments about the death of his friend. Smith spoke fondly of the memories they had shared together and expressed his devastation at the loss. He described Kelly as a true friend and expressed his gratitude for the time they had spent together, both as musical partners and as friends. Smith's words conveyed the depth of their friendship and the pain he felt at Kelly's untimely passing. The cause of Chris Kelly's death sent shockwaves to the industry. A toxicology report revealed he had died from an overdose. The screening showed a mixture of substances in his system that contributed to his tragic demise. Paramedics who attended to Kelly revealed that a friend had informed them that he had consumed a combination of hard drugs the night before. The revelation of Chris Kelly's struggles with substance abuse shed light on the demons he had battled behind closed doors. It was a painful reminder of the challenges many artists face in the music industry. Rapper battling with drug abuse and ultimately dying as a result of overdose is a narrative that has become all too familiar in recent years. It's a dark reality that often lurks behind the glitz and glamour of the music world. From hip-hop legends like Mac Miller and DMX to rising stars like Juice WRLD and Lil Peep, the music industry has continuously witnessed the tragic loss of popular rappers due to drug overdose. These artists, known for their immense talent and impact on the genre, faced personal struggles that ultimately led to their untimely demise. Mac Miller, a talented artist with a promising career, captivated audiences with his unique style and insightful lyrics. Rising to fame in the early 2010s, Miller's music showcased his exceptional talent and earned him a devoted fan base. However, his success was marred by personal struggles that eventually led to his untimely demise. Miller's musical journey began with the release of his debut studio album, Blue Slide Park, in 2011. The album received mixed reviews from critics but resonated with fans, debuting at #1 on the Billboard 200 chart. This achievement made Miller the first independent artist to accomplish such a feat in over a decade. His subsequent projects, including Watching Movies with the Sound Off and Good AM, further solidified his position as a respected artist in the hip-hop community. While Mac Miller's success as an artist was evident, he battled with substance abuse throughout his career. The pressures of the music industry and the constant demand for new material took a toll on his mental health. Despite his struggles, Miller continued to create music that touched the hearts of many, earning him critical acclaim and several award nominations. Tragically, Miller's battle with addiction culminated in a fatal overdose in September 2018. His passing sent shockwaves through the music industry, leaving a void that could never be filled. The loss of such a talented artist highlighted the darker side of the industry, shedding light on the immense pressure and challenges faced by young stars. Mac Miller's untimely demise served as a wake-up call for the entertainment industry, prompting discussions about the need for better support systems and mental health resources for artists. His legacy continues to inspire many artists to prioritize their well-being and seek help when needed. In the realm of hip-hop, DMX was an iconic figure who achieved tremendous success during his career. Despite facing numerous hardships, he managed to leave a lasting impact on the industry. Tragically, DMX's life was cut short due to a drug overdose. DMX, whose real name was Earl Simmons, emerged onto the scene in the late 1990s with his debut album, It's Dark and Hell is Hot. The album received widespread acclaim, showcasing DMX's raw and intense lyrical style. He quickly gained popularity and became one of the most influential rappers of his time. Throughout his career, DMX released a string of successful albums, including Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, and Then There Was X. He was known for his powerful delivery, emotional depth, and captivating live performances. DMX's music often reflected his struggles with addiction, trauma, and spirituality. Unfortunately, he battled with substance abuse for much of his life. Despite multiple attempts at rehabilitation, he continued to grapple with addiction, which ultimately led to his untimely death. On April 9, 2021, DMX passed away at the age of 50, leaving behind a legacy as one of hip-hop's most influential and respected artists. The loss of DMX serves as a reminder of the dangers of substance and the devastating impact it can have on individuals, regardless of their fame or success. His passing has sparked conversations about mental health, addiction, and the need for support and resources within the music industry. Juice WRLD. He was a highly successful artist who captured the hearts of millions with his unique style and emotional lyrics. His rise to fame was a testament to his undeniable talent and relentless work ethic. However, his tragic demise serves as a stark reminder of the toll the music industry can take on young stars. Juice WRLD's success as an artist was unparalleled, with his music resonating deeply with fans worldwide. He skillfully combined elements of hip-hop and emo rap, creating a distinct sound that set him apart from his peers. His debut album, Goodbye and Amp Good Riddance, was a commercial success, propelled by the immense popularity of songs like Lucid Dreams and All Girls Are the Same. Unfortunately, Juice WRLD's life was marred by his struggle with addiction. He openly acknowledged his battle with substance abuse, particularly his addiction to prescription drugs. Recognizing the destructive path he was on, he made the courageous decision to seek help and entered into a rehabilitation program. Tragically, Juice WRLD's life was cut short just a few weeks before he was set to complete his time in rehab. On December 8, 2019, while on a private plane with friends, he suffered a seizure and was pronounced dead shortly after landing. The cause of his death was later determined to be an accidental drug overdose. Juice WRLD's untimely demise left a void in the music industry and among his dedicated fan base. His raw and honest lyrics connected with listeners on a profound level, and his potential for continued growth and artistic evolution was undeniable. The loss of Juice WRLD serves as a stark reminder of the challenges that young artists face within the industry. It highlights the importance of mental health and substance abuse awareness, as well as the need for a supportive and nurturing environment for artists to thrive in. His legacy will forever be remembered through his music and the impact he had on countless lives. His story serves as a cautionary tale, shedding light on the dark side of fame and the importance of prioritizing mental and physical well-being in the pursuit of artistic success. Throughout the untold story of Kris Kross and the industry's toll on young stars, we have witnessed the challenges and sacrifices that come with fame and success. From their meteoric rise to the pressures of the entertainment industry, it is evident that the price of entering the spotlight at a young age can be steep. As we have seen, Chris Kelly and Chris Smith experienced both triumphs and tribulations. The intense demands of the music industry took a toll on their personal lives, health, and overall well-being. The sacrifices they made to maintain their success were immense, often overshadowing their youth and innocence. Their journey serves as a reminder that fame and success can come at a high price. The pressures to meet expectations, constant scrutiny, and the need to constantly reinvent oneself can be overwhelming for young stars. They are often forced to grow up too fast, missing out on the simple joys of childhood and the opportunity to develop into well-rounded individuals. However, amidst the challenges, there are lessons to be learned. The resilience and determination displayed by Kelly and Smith are commendable. Their ability to adapt and overcome obstacles demonstrates the strength it takes to survive in an industry that can be both rewarding and unforgiving. As we've explored Kris Kross's journey, the question arises: should kids be allowed in the entertainment industry, considering the potential toll fame can take, especially at a young age?